Allow your faith to trust God and say, okay, you know what, God, I want my child to begin to speak, or I want him to be more sociable, or I want him to move from a scale of 4 to 3, or from a scale of 1 to 2. Just actively believing God for something. Hello everyone, you're welcome to Respite with Nika. Glad to have you here once again on this channel. If you haven't done so already, can you go ahead and share the link with as many people as you think would love to hear whatever it is that we talk about here. Please go ahead to like and subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already, and please press that bell icon so that you can get notified every time we post a new video. All right, it's faith stories. Once again, we've been going on an adventure into the Bible, looking at the different faith stories, different miracles that Jesus did, and we've done that to inspire us, to stir up our faith, to want to believe God, to achieve different milestones in the lives of our children and young people, especially those with special needs. So many times we're working with them, therapists are working with them, different people are working with them to ensure that they hit certain milestones and targets. And the reason why we're looking at these stories is to stir your faith to trust God and say, okay, you know what, God, I want my child to begin to speak, or I want him to be more sociable, or I want him to move from a scale of 4 to 3, or from a scale of 1 to 2. Just actively believing God for something where our children and young people are concerned. Okay, so I hope you've been enjoying the stories. I hope your faith has been stirred up until now. But today, let's just look at the next story and see what Jesus did on our faith adventure. All right, so we'll be looking at Mark 1:21 to 27. I have shared this in one of my earlier videos, but I believed I didn't do so much justice to it, so I decided to do this story again, just to stress and highlight some things I think you would be a blessing to you. All right, so it's about Jesus driving out an evil spirit from a man in Capernaum, and we can find that scripture in Mark 1:21 to 27. We're reading the NIV version. They went to Capernaum, and when the Sabbath came, Jesus went into the synagogue and began to teach. The people were amazed at his teaching because he taught them as one who had authority, not as the teachers of the law. Just then, a man in their synagogue who was possessed by an impure spirit cried out, "What do you want with us, Jesus of Nazareth? Have you come to destroy us? I know who you are, the Holy One of God." "Be quiet," said Jesus sternly. "Come out of him." Impure spirit shook the man violently and came out of him with a shriek. The people were all so amazed that they asked each other, "What is this? A new teaching, and with authority. He even gives orders to impure spirits, and they obey him." News about him spread quickly over the whole region of Galilee. All right, before you scream at me, why is she talking about impure spirit? All right, remember, we're looking at the miracles that Jesus did in the Bible, and this is one of it, where he had gone to Capernaum after the Sabbath. He went into the synagogue. There was a man that was brought to him that was possessed by an impure spirit, and Jesus told the impure spirit to come out of the man, and the man got delivered. All right, so this is a miracle of deliverance. Yes, I know that some people don't believe in evil spirits, some people don't believe in demons, but remember, it's a story we're looking at from the past, whether you believe it or not. But the understanding that I want us to get from it is that see the miracles that Jesus did, to see the different things that Jesus did in the Bible, and to stir up our faith to believe him for miracles in the lives of our children. There's so many things that show up in our world today that a lot of people don't even believe that exist. And it was so then, okay? It's not about, whether I believe in evil spirits or not. It's about seeing what Jesus did. Never seeing someone that was in an uncomfortable situation and leaving him there. Letting our faith be stirred up to what Jesus did for those people in the Bible, and holding on to a guiding principle. Don't forget, the same Lord is rich unto all, and Jesus is the same yesterday, today, and forever. So the key point here is that there is deliverance available in God from impure spirits. Up to you, whether you believe it or not, to place a demand on that availability. Just like you going into the grocery store, there are different things available for you to take. It's what you want that you go ahead to take. But whether or not you believe in impure spirits or not, I will tell you what is available in God. There is deliverance available in God, and we saw in scriptures how Jesus delivered people from those that had impure spirits. All right, let your faith be stirred. Don't just watch episode after episode of video after video without taking a step or without trusting and believing God for something. The whole purpose of this series of videos is to stir your faith and to want to believe God for something where your child is concerned, where your young person is concerned. Believe God for a behavioral change. Believe God for an improvement in a habit. Believe God for something. Don't just stay there and say, okay, we're just coping and working. Believe God for something significant to change in your child or your young person. And the same God is rich to all. If God could do it over 2,000 years ago, he hasn't changed. He's still the same yesterday, today, and forever. He will do something remarkable in the life of your children or young people. And that's it for me from today. Thank you so much for joining me today on today's video. And please go ahead to share this link with as many people as you think would need it. Please put a comment. Let me know what you think about this lady talking about impure spirits today. Press the bell icon so you can get notified every time we post a new video. Keep trusting God for something. He will not disappoint you. See you at the next video. Bye for now.